Well, it kind of pains me that I got to do this video. Some people. Some idiot has contacted my job through the web form online. You know, contact us. Basically, to Joe's supervisor, he had a fantastic video today. Please view it on YouTube. About my video that said Donald Trump tricked into bombing Syria or whatever. And that person made a huge mistake using the contact form that I put together for my company that tracks every single thing you can imagine from the person who clicks that button and goes to fill out the forms. Behind the scenes, when your computer is communicating with that web page, certain information is coming with it that you don't know about. And one of my bosses and myself, because I'm on all contact messages from that web page, says, "What is this?" I said, basically, I have no idea. Probably some idiot subscriber or something. So they sent me another sent another contact message this morning to Joe's supervisor. This guy calls himself Billy and pretends to be from New Orleans, but he's a little bit, he or she, I gotta be technical, he or she is a little closer to Washington DC and Maryland. But they say, oh, here's a fantastic advice about silver skyrocketing, and he thinks 9/11 and Sandy Hook are fake, and etc. He deserves a raise. Give him a raise. And for this particular time, he called himself Billy. So I'm just going to call him Billy. Billy, did you know that once you do something like that more than one time, that is now called harassment? Billy, did you know that I used to volunteer for a local sheriff's office for about 5 years? I know all about that. Not that I was a deputy. I was a volunteer, but I was not a deputy. Was not law enforcement per se. We helped law enforcement with certain things, but on a citizen-based, base. That was in another lifetime. I don't do that anymore. I've already resigned from that a while back. So, because I'm that guy Jason M4, and I'm not one to just fly off the handle and stick it to him, Billy, this is your one and only opportunity to stop with the nonsense. By the way, some pro advice. Before you think your nonsensical views are the same as everybody else's, you should do a little more homework. Some of the, we'll just call it high-level people where I work, have purchased silver for the same reasons I purchase silver and advise my followers they may want to also do it to, save themselves from a rainy day, bad financial situation. So before you think you're doing some kind of deed to get me in trouble in my own personal life with my own personal views and bringing it to my job where it does not belong and using a web contact form more than once now, which constitutes harassment, I could easily contact the police department where you live, provide them those 2 contact emails that came in through the web form with the incriminating evidence that it's you and I know who you are, and then that we can pursue it that way. But again, I'm going to give you this one and only one chance. Stop your ridiculous nonsense, and this is it. And if you try to get clever and do it again in a different way, we're still going to know it's you. I'm going to give you another little hint. In my 7 or 8 years of doing YouTube videos, I have never, ever, ever had someone contact my job, in this case through the web form, one way or the other, to say anything. So if you think you're going to be slick and try to, I'm not going to give you any ideas of what to do to try to be slick, but try to do it again and make it look like it wasn't you, we're going to know it's you. And since the simple fact that I now have information on who you are based off your very first contact with us on that website, and then your second one matched identically the first one, I could royally screw you over to the fullest extent of the law if I want to. But I understand the mindset of people and the stupid things that we do sometimes. So I'm willing to let bygones be bygones, but again, it's this only one and final chance that I'm giving you. If you try to contact me in any way, shape, or form, or my company, or say anything to my supervisors, which we thought was all nonsense, all of us talked about it, it's nonsense, then I'm going to have to pursue going after you lawfully. I've never had to come out here and do a video like that. This is kind of interesting to me. It's almost funny. But it lets me know that someone is so aggravated, someone is so upset at anything and everything that I do. Not only are they glued to YouTube watching my videos every minute. What is he saying? I don't agree with that. Oh my God. What is he doing? I'm going to now contact his work because I don't like what... Oh, the higher-ups at my job actually have been collecting silver for the same reasons? Oh! Ooh. How did that work out? But anyways, fair warning. I'm a fair guy. Fair warning. If you continue to screw with me and or my job, whatever, people, you know, people who get the email that goes from the web contact form, or you decide to make a phone call, again, we're going to know exactly who this is at this point. We're going to go after you. So, that's it. Fair warning. Quit your moronic things you're doing right now. Stop right now. You probably had no idea the information that can be gathered when you connect to a certain web form that has been programmed to capture as much information as possible behind the scenes that you have no idea about. Did I mention I was a director of IT? Did I mention to you all a million times that I do programming? I know a thing or two. And I know most of my subscribers, of course, are like, well, we don't care about that. We would never do that. That's stupid. But apparently, there's an idiot out there, right? There's an idiot in every crowd. There's one in every crowd, they say. And I've got that idiot on my channel. At least I know now for sure this particular person is absolutely one of the people who stands there in front of the screen as soon as I upload a video, thumbs down. Whew, was I first? Was I first? Did I do it? Was I first for thumbs down? But did you even see what I said? Did you even care what I said? No, oh no, I hate you. I'm just going to thumbs down you. So that's why I tell my subscribers, if you like what I do and you like the videos, you know, the information I provide, and you normally agree with it, and you just decide I'm not going to click the thumbs up even though I agree with it, maybe go out of your way to click the thumbs up to show all these morons who go to my videos instantaneously as soon as they possibly can. As soon as that video is live, thumbs down, thumbs down, thumbs down, thumbs up, thumbs up. And then as people come on in, as they see my videos, my subscribers, thumbs up, and next thing you know, there's, you know, 200 thumbs up and, you know, 20 thumbs down. You know, 10 or 20 times the thumbs up. It's just stupid that people are so hung up on something that someone says. They're so upset. Maybe you're jealous. Maybe you're envious. Maybe you just hate me. Maybe you're just a hater. You're just a hater. But who could possibly hate someone that is exposing the criminal elite, the criminal banking system, trying to help people protect their financial livelihoods? Who could actually hate someone? Wait a minute. Did I mention this person was kind of close to Washington, D.C. and Maryland? Interesting. Or maybe they just happened to be close by, or thought they were slick by making it appear that way. In either case, this is the only video I'm going to do about it. Although I may do another video if I have to go after you legally. just to let everyone know how this is going to go, because you know me, I like to give people my personal life story, riff-raff next door and everything else. Boom. Hey, guess what's happening? Watch me nail this person. And I will be doing a YouTube video on it, exposing the whole thing as it goes down. So just think about your actions next time. Don't be a jabroni. If you want to talk, you actually want to have a conversation, and you disagree with what I'm saying, I will be more than happy to do a Skype interview / conversation, whatever, with you. I'm not going to yell at you. I'm not going to call you names. We can have a discussion about it. Why you feel the way you feel about me, so much so that you tried to contact my work like they're going to fire me. Not a chance in hell that's going to happen because of my free speech on YouTube. Okay? The people here understand the same things. People have a right to say stuff on YouTube. Free speech. I've had discussions with my bosses about things happening in the world. Not they're not like completely shocked about the allegations of what I'm talking about on YouTube. They already know these things. They already know. So anyway, if you want to reach out to me, go to realistnews.net, hit the little contact button. Again, realistnews.net, contact JSnip. You nailed me. Sorry about that thing at your job. I would like to take you up on your offer to do a Skype interview, because I really disagree with every damn thing you say. And I'd like to give you my point of view. And you know what? We're going to do that. I'll record the whole thing like I always do, and I'll post it on YouTube for everyone to see. Maybe I got it wrong. Maybe you're right. And maybe you can start a new YouTube channel being right, and I will give you a flood of subscribers by doing this video. And you can start your own channel. And I want to see if your opposing view, clearly completely opposing everything I say, versus mine and other people like me, how well your channel starts doing. Are you going to flood a bunch of people into there going with the mainstream lies and nonsense? That'd be my question. But we could see it, and I'll gladly push your channel for you, okay? realistnews.net, contact button. It'll come right to me in my personal email, not my work email. So stop contacting my job, last, final warning, etc. Have a good day.